Okay. Hello? I'm getting things set up. Hey, Quentin. Good? Good what? What do you mean good? Good as in... I don't know. Like, if you're gonna pop in, be sure to say hello first. It's only polite. Okay. Hello, Ocean View. Welcome. Okay. Hello, Travis. Welcome. solves everything. Okay. Now we can hop in. I did collect every power cell. I collected the rest of them that I missed. Didn't take long. So now I got everything, so we can continue and go in the final area and beat the game. There we go. Okay. Anyway, how are you guys doing, by the way? I'm a little, been a little kind of... I don't know if it's on edge. Ow. Okay, I didn't know that could hurt you. I don't know if it's on edge or if I'm just a little anxious because of stuff happening or stuff going on, like the whole YouTube situation. Nothing's happened yet, so I hope nothing will happen ever, because, I like to keep my channel and my content and everything, because, it's, like, my main place for, my content. So, yeah, let's just hope, I don't get affected, because, yeah, this whole system is just broken. It needs to go. It's just stupid.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a Precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the dark eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Okay. Sold some of my Lego stuff to the local shop. Got only $1. That's a ripoff. Why would you do that? Why would you sell your Legos? Don't sell your Legos. Legos are important. Keep your Legos. I know I wouldn't sell my Legos because I love my Legos. I value my Legos. Okay, so... Like, I personally wouldn't... Like, I've had cases where I sold some of my old stuff and I regret it years later. Like, I regret getting rid of my, PSP. My original PSP that I had as a kid. I regret getting rid of my Little Ponies and my Hot Wheels and my cars, especially since my nephew likes cars, so I would have given them to him, but this was years before he was even you know. So, yeah, I regret that. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. I'm worried about your video that you talked. Yeah, that was just because I wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole situation. Yeah, I just hope I don't get affected because, yeah. Like, I don't really talk about those kinds of stuff anyway, but I just had to give my 2 cents. I just had to be like, okay, let's hope I don't get affected by this situation.
When to the next launcher! Don't miss the next launcher!
Yep. Correct. Okay, these are basically trials. When you do a couple of trials, and yeah. I only sold some excess pieces, so it was not much. Ah, okay. Good to know. Though you could have kept those pieces for mocks and stuff. Like, I have plenty of extra pieces, but I keep them because, yeah, I want to build stuff. I don't have enough builds, though. Like, I don't have enough pieces to build what I want, which is a shame. I also need more space for my stuff. I'm fine with what I have right now. It's just, I would like to have a bigger place, a bigger space. Eventually I'll move into, like, the basement in my house, because right now it's occupied. It's my grandma's, or Gram's apartment. I know that you can continue in your live stream. I believe in you. Thank you. Hey, Roman. Or Ramen. Okay. Like, I fall into the category of content that's 13 plus, I believe. Like, my content, 13 plus. Like, I'm family friendly, like, you know, I don't do anything that's not family friendly. But I'm also, like, not for kids, you know? I'm not made for kids. That's not my stuff. So this is a problem with this whole situation, is that there's nuances. There's, like, in-betweens, and YouTube systems don't know what a nuance is. It doesn't understand that, so people like me who make content that's not made for kids, but also not made for exclusively adults, it's family friendly, it's in between. And so, it's just a problem. The new Lego Death Star is cool. Oh yeah, isn't that new set that's like $1,000, which is insane? Like, that's too much for a Lego set. Like, yeah, I'm not really into Star Wars, so I'm not buying that. Not for me. Yeah. Dang it, we need to open this, but we don't have the freaking stuff. Crud. I know what to do, Dax, I know. Ugh, okay.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Yeah, like, YouTube, your system is broken. This is not the way to do it. This is not how to protect your kids. It's not even about protecting kids. They just want your data. They want more of your data. And we're not gonna give them to them, because this is crossing the line. I'm pretty sure this is also illegal. I forget exactly where, but there's some law that it goes against. Isn't it the First Amendment or something else? I can't remember. Also deleted this one comment because it was talking nonsense, but there was this comment that happened on my video where some person was saying like, oh, you don't have an ID at 25, that's illegal. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I asked my dad, and he's like, no, that's not illegal. I asked my friends, they're like, nope, that's not illegal. So that person was talking nonsense, and then they were saying I was sus because they thought I wanted to. No, I don't want kids on the internet. What are you talking about? Delusional. So I deleted their comment because they're talking nonsense. In your video, yeah, that was my face. Whatever. It's not the first time I showed my face. I just don't show it much because I feel like my face isn't very, because I'm not very expressive, I'm just, I'm not very expressive, so I'm just not too appealing to look at because I'm stoic and reserved, and I don't know, I just prefer my VTuber because it's my mascot and just fits my brand more. I don't really care about showing my face very much. Occasionally I will, but I don't care too much. It's whatever. Lego is just like Warhammer 40k. I'm telling you, all the games workshop, please. Last Lego too. Dude. No. I don't know. I don't care for Warhammer. If you do, that's fine. You do you, but I don't think Lego is exactly like that. I don't freaking know. I don't know Warhammer. Doesn't interest me. And thanks. Your return, your live stream is not lagging. I'm glad. Yeah. What I did was I basically just went into the task manager and ended a couple of tasks that I don't need. That made things run smoother. So I think that's the problem. Yeah. But I do need to figure out a way to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Let's see, we go this way. We go this way? Yeah, we go this way. To Alfric. In time we'll see what will happen. Yeah, let's just hope nothing bad. I'm tired of all this bullcrap that's happening, all the bad crap. It's just annoying. Like, it's been 5 years since COVID, and yet we have yet to recover. Like, what is going on? This is out of control. I just want things to be normal again. Hey, Sujingu. Okay, we went there. Yeah, we went there. So we just go back down and we free the other sage. Frick. Hope the stream has been going good. Yeah, we started like a bit ago, so it's been fine so far. Will you move to Twitch if things go south? Probably. I mean, I have a Twitch account, I just don't use it. So I could just move to Twitch. The problem is, it's hard to grow on Twitch. It's harder to grow on Twitch than on YouTube. And there's also the fact that archiving my streams would be a problem. Like, what I like about YouTube is that once you're done streaming, your stream becomes a VOD and it's archived. I like that. I like that about YouTube, that it archives your streams. But Twitch only has highlights. It archives those, but it doesn't archive the stream. That's the problem. If it archived the stream and kept it there, then I would move. But I don't know. The floors of circles look like Pac-Man. Whatever. I see what you mean, but yeah. Civilizations. Yeah. I'm tired of it. True, they're gonna take up space over time. Yeah, like, if I had... Maybe I'll just make a website. I'll make my own website to archive everything. I don't know. Because I think that would be good, because then it has, like, everything, and it's, you know, I control it, because it's my website. I also heard, like, some friends recommended I use Newgrounds for, like, my, videos and stuff, because Newgrounds, I could use Newgrounds. I mean, I never had a Newgrounds account, but I'm familiar with what Newgrounds is, because I've seen, like, stuff from it. But those were, like, re-uploaded to YouTube. So I could do Newgrounds. Newgrounds is one of the OG. I've heard Odyssey is another alternative, but I'm not sure. It's just there's very few YouTube alternatives, and they're all, like, they're not the best. You could archive a handful of streams and then upload them as you go. Archive them where? I thought Newgrounds lost a lot of their traffic to other platforms. Probably, but it's still around. I mean, people still use it, kind of. I archive my stuff on my hard drive. Yeah, I need to get an external hard drive to archive everything, because, like, I have my D drive, but, you know, because I've been streaming for, like, 7 to 8 years. It's been, like, since 2018, late 2018. So, like, 7 to 8 years I've been streaming. And I've been on YouTube for 10 years, because 2014, like, fall of 2014 is when my channel started, and I made a few videos and stuff. Yes, this is the final area, so this is most definitely the finale of Jak and Daxter. Despite all the hiccups with the lag and everything, it's been going decent, so that's good. It's just, it feels weird, like I don't want to leave YouTube, because YouTube has been my main place for my YouTube and Instagram. They've been my main places. Instagram for my art, and YouTube for, like, videos and stuff. Videos and streams. It's just been my main way to express myself online, and it's been, like, my, you know, I rely on YouTube for a lot of things. I listen to my music on YouTube, even have YouTube Premium. I got YouTube Premium before it was Premium. I got it when it was red. And I watch, like, sometimes I watch stuff on YouTube, like cartoons and stuff, but also just loads of other things. It's just... I just want YouTube to do better. Like, come on, fix your crap. This is unacceptable. Maybe it's time to branch out and build up on other platforms? Yeah, but where? I want to make sure there's, like, a good place. I want to make sure the platform I'm on is good, and, not, you know, because I don't want it to be too limiting. I know that you like animated series. Me too. I like animated series. Yeah, like, I watch a lot of cartoons and animated movies, anime. I like a lot of cartoony video games. I like Legos. I like collecting toys and stuff. I just like a lot of things that society, for some dumb reason, views childish. I get it, it's stuff that kids like too, but it's not only for kids, okay? This is stuff for everyone. We need to stop this mindset of, oh, this is only for kids. No, it's not. It's for everyone. Cartoons, animation is not just for kids, it's for everyone. I'm so sick and tired of this mindset. It's so freaking annoying and dumb. Hey, General Hashi. I'm not sure on video disturbance site alternatives, but for art, there's Blue Sky. Yeah, but Blue Sky is basically an alternative to Twitter, and, yeah, I don't want to do Twitter, because Twitter's you know. Plus, I also have a Tumblr, so I'm good. I have Tumblr, I have Instagram, I'm fine. I'm gonna so a lot of platforms have their issues, including YouTube. I mean, yeah. Does the need an age verification? If is, then I'm gonna just go. Yeah. Fortnite is not for kids, but Fortnite made treats with Lego for making that it's kid. Yeah, but Lego's also not just for kids. Have you heard of AFOLs? Adult fans of Lego? AFOLs? Plus Lego advertises to adults now. They have adults welcome. You know, like this stuff is not just for kids. Like, I just like to have all my stuff on one place, you know? I don't need to have too many social media accounts. I just want to have just a small few for certain things, you know? I just want these to be better. There's Lego for adults recently. Yeah, of course. Funko Pops is for adults than for kids. Yeah, Funko Pops, yeah. I have a couple of those. Not many, just a couple of them. I don't really collect Funko Pops because, they're not my thing. I just have a couple of them because... the first Funko Pop I ever got was, of Stormfly from How to Train Your Dragon. It was a gift. That was my first Funko Pop. And then later down the lines I got, the Sly Cooper Funko Pop because I like Sly Cooper and there's very few Sly Cooper merch. And also I got the Ratchet and Clank Funko Pops because I'm also a fan of that. So those are the Funko Pops I own. But yeah. I just... because, like, what I have is YouTube for my videos and live streams, Instagram for my art, and I guess Tumblr also for my art, but also just random things. Like, I had other social medias in the past, but those have been, like, either abandoned or I just don't use them much at all. Like, I did once have a DeviantArt, but I abandoned it, because, yeah, I don't use DeviantArt anymore. I also had an Amino once, and I got rid of it, because I'm like, I'm barely on here anymore, I'm leaving. I have a Xenomorph Funko Pop. Okay, that's neat.
Good work, fellows. Old Samus was right about you. Great piles of Precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below. Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Weirdo or a nerd? Whatever. Okay, free the red sage, free the green sage, scout flies. Yeah, DeviantArt has not been doing good. Yep. Like, they did something that was like, oh, we're making the art AI or some crap, which... I know there's other places that do that too, like Instagram and everything, but... I'm just sick and tired of this freaking... like, technically... Yeah, it looks like DeviantArt is taken over by AI. That's why people left. Yeah. Hey, at least the stream is working fine. Yeah. Yeah. Knock on wood. Because I don't want, you know, jinx. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, where is... Let me find the red sage next. Probably on the other side. Also, I got my copy of, Bionicle Heroes. So now I can stream that sometime. Though I'll need to figure out how to, like, do Wii games, because, you know, it has the pointer. You need to use the pointer. The sensor bar. Because, like, okay, the way I'm handling stream, like, playing the games and streaming them, is that I'm looking... Because I have a... Frickin' get out of my face. Because I have my VTuber, and it requires a camera, I need to sit in front of my computer. So I'm looking at the gameplay through OBS. So it's like right at my desk. So, if I can figure out a way to move my sensor bar in front of my monitor, then I could play. I just need to figure that out if it can reach that far, because, like, it's kind of, yeah, I need to figure that out. If I, like, position myself, because, like, in the past, when I played Wii games and used my VTuber, I had, like, a, what's it called? My camera was on a tripod, and I would just sit a couple of feet away from it, and they would track me that way, and I would just play. That's how I played. It was because of that. Sounds like to me the websites are taking a turn for the worse. Yeah, also, hey, Top Secret Yoshi. Remember, if you can't say my real name, just call me Miu. Yeah, sorry, Miu. But yeah, thank you. Okay. This is the right one, right? No. Where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go up, perhaps? I think there was like a... It's not here. We already been here. I think it's up. We need to go up. Like over here? Brick! This new update YouTube has come up with, it sounds a lot like Kappa in 2020. Kappa was in 2019, but yeah. Kappa is also stupid. Like, I get why Kappa exists, you know, it's the Child Online Privacy Protection Act. Fair enough, you know. That's why a lot of websites that were, like, made for children, like, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, those kinds of websites, or freaking games like Club Penguin or Animal Jam, you know, those had to follow COPPA, those valid, fair enough, you know, those were fine. But a website that's filled with nuance like YouTube, where it's like a variety of ages, like the way it's dealt with is that, okay, these kinds of websites like YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all, they require you to be 13 and older. You know, you cannot own an account unless you're 13 or older. That's how this works. The only exception to that is, you know, maybe kids will use their parents' account or whatever. Like, I know before I had an account, I used my dad's. Um, but yeah, this is just dumb. This is not how you protect children. There's better alternatives to this, and it's just worse. It's way worse. I get that they're managing to. I get that their message is to protect the children, but the way they're doing it is completely backwards. Yeah, everyone keeps saying this on every video that talks about it, but they're like, it was never about the kids. It was never about protecting kids. It was always about stealing their data and control and all that jazz. They're just trying to, like, censor. It's just censorship. It's straight up censorship. They're trying to censor people for nonsense that doesn't need to be censored. It's unnecessary censorship. It's just stupid. The internet is supposed to be a safe place to express yourself. So it always has been. Sure, it's dangerous because there are like people that are weirdos out there, but there's better ways to protect yourself. And one of those ways is to be anonymous. Don't share any personal info, you know, like, just that's how we were taught. We were taught to keep our identities secret, and, you know, don't share any personal info, you know. That's how we were taught. But now they're doing the complete opposite. They're like, okay, you need to share your information so we can determine you're actually an adult, which is so freaking stupid. Like, that's dumb, because they're using an AI. Like, okay, if it was a human being, they would be able to detect it. But since they're using AI, it's a problem, because AI cannot detect any of this. Like, I've heard over in the UK, you know, they have their whole law about needing AI or needing your ID, and a lot of them have bypassed it by showing. They've been showing like pictures of video game characters to like prove that instead of their real ID or real face, like they would show what's the character from Death Stranding? I forget his name. They would show characters like that. They even showed like characters from old games like Gmod, and it tricks the AI. It works, surprisingly. And that just shows how flawed this system is. Like, because it can be easily fooled by a freaking video game character. Like, you see how backwards this is? Gmod characters are so funny. Oh yeah, for real, they're so goofy. It's just so dumb. So dumb. Like, this is not how you protect kids. You know, like I've had to give YouTube my phone number to verify my account, so it's not a robot or whatever. It's a phone number. But I can't use anything else like my ID. No, I can't. Hello, Danny. Agreed. This is all ridiculous. What's happening with these rules. Agreed. Like, it's so backwards. It's so stupid. Like, there's better ways to do this, and this is not it. This is not it, fam. This is just not how you protect kids. In order to protect kids, you need the parents to actually parent. You know, like, parents need to monitor what their kids are doing. They need to be more tech literate and learn how to use parental controls and stuff like that. There's better ways to do this. Makes me thankful that my parents are tech literate, especially my dad. He loves tech, he works with tech, and, you know, my parents know how to, like, they were always firm in making sure that I was safe online. They would be like, you know, be careful, don't share any personal info. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I was always be careful, because, yeah. Well, I hope that you can continue. Hopes for you. Gotta go. See you next time. Okay, see you, Muse. Have a good one. YouTube. Oh, you're trying to protect your identity? Well, we don't care about that now. Yeah, like, what the frick is wrong with you? This is annoying. This is out of control. Someone used an action figure and it worked. What the frick? See? You see how bad this system is? Like, it's so bad. It's so messed up. Okay, where do I go? Okay, we went there, we went there. There's something over here. I know there is. It's up there. I see it. It's up there. Just get up there. Yeah, get up there. That's where we go. Like, if I took a picture of, Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn and used her face to fool the AI, it would probably work. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just take a picture of, like, a video game character like Aloy or Samus Aran or someone, I don't know. Just a video game character that vaguely looks like me or something. Use my me. What if the me's work? If the me's work, that's gotta be hilarious. Oh, this system is so bad. Frick. It was a well-detailed and custom design painted Warhammer figure. Oh, wow. Not surprising, but hey, it works, it works. What about Lego figures, lol? That would be funny if Lego figures worked. I have my own custom Lego figure. That's my Lego Sona. I could use that. Even yeah. Like, what? It's so dumb. Okay, where do I go? Not there, not there. We're going the other way. Ugh. Okay, yeah, like... YouTube, you're freaking delusional. You're stupid. You need to fix your bullcrap. I'm pretty sure this goes against everything that people here in the US stand for. This goes against our First Amendment rights, I'm pretty sure. Like, we have the right to keep our own privacy information. That's our right. I'm also worried about my channel. I mean, I don't know what's going on, what's going to happen. Yeah, like, a lot of us who are, like, gaming YouTubers who stream a variety of games that are, like, E10+, or T, or whatever, like, we like a variety of things that some are family-friendly, some are not. Like, this is a problem. AI does not understand nuance. And so, this won't work. This will backfire. I also, this is like something I noticed recently. A lot of people have changed their profile picture to Clippy, like Microsoft Clippy. And basically they're doing it as a way to protest. Like to send a message, like, we will not stand for this, because Clippy never asked for your ID. Clippy respects you. Clippy is here to help. Clippy is your friend. Like, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, I mean, I'm going the wrong way. It's like, do I need to play a mature game to tell AI that I'm an adult? Yeah, like, do I need to watch adult cartoons or adult contents or something? Like, do I need to watch freaking Hell of a Boss so YouTube doesn't think I'm a teenager or something? Everything I worked for is probably at risk. Yeah, like, this is very concerning. I hate this. It's like I need... Never mind, I read that already. Really? I thought it was another trend set up by Twitter. I mean, it's both, I think. I think it's... The point is, like, to protect... It's supposed to, like, protest about, like, internet privacy, I think, from what I read. Which, if that works, that doesn't solve the issue. Yeah, like... Come on. I don't even like Hell of a Boss or Has-Been Hotel or any of that. Like, I did watch the pilot of Has-Been when it came out. Meh. I watched, like, some episodes of Hell of a Boss, and then I just stopped. Because, not my kind of show. Not for me. Oh, we've been there already. Where's the... It's on the other side. I don't even know who it's going to affect most. Yeah, like... From what I understand, the system, will look at stuff like your watch history, the longevity of your account, like how long it's been active, what kinds of videos you watch or whatever. Like, if you watch videos that are not made for kids, you should be fine, but if you watch videos that are made for kids, then you're probably screwed. Like, most of the stuff I watch is not made for kids. There's only a few exceptions, like Lego or Transformers, you know, like those like the Lego channel and Transformers and you know, stuff like that that is made for kids. But that's like a very small few. Most of the stuff I watch is not made for kids. It's like made for, you know, teens to adults. This whole system is freaking stupid. And like, people are not only are worried about giving their ID to YouTube, but also they're worried about the system being leaked or hijacked or a data breach happening. And yeah, rightfully so. Like, internet companies and stuff should not need your ID for this crap. Like, they don't need your ID. That's not important. There's other ways to, like... It's just so stupid. So dumb. Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't care for Hell of a Boss. I don't care for Has-Been Hotel. It's just not for me. Ugh. Crud. Also, it kind of goes against my beliefs, because... Yeah. Because it depicts demons in a protagonistic light, which... If you're gonna depict demons in your game or show, they have to be an antagonistic force, because that's what demons are. They're evil. So yeah, I don't bother with shows like Hell of a Boss or Has-Been Hotel, or even that new show by Twitch Productions. What's it called? I forget what it's called. I want a Civil Skull to help me with my work. A what? Ah, never mind. Ugh. Hey. Okay, do not fall this time, please. We wasted enough time here. Oh, frick. Just let me... Come on. But the system is also concerning for people like me who look a lot younger than they actually are. Like, you guys see my face, you can see that I look a lot younger than I actually am, because 1, I was born prematurely, and 2, genetics. I'm just destined to look younger because of my circumstances. Wrong place. Wrong way. I saw a YouTube vid months ago about some small creator who makes reaction content got his 10 plus years of content deleted. I wonder if this is what YouTube is doing now. Why did he get deleted? Did he get, like, a copyright strike or something? Yeah, if you didn't say your age, I would assume you were a high schooler. Yeah, that's the problem. Plenty of people have like looked at me and thought I was still in high school or I was a teenager. Like, freaking, the amount of times that people in real life have mistaken me for a teenager is far too many. Like I mentioned in the video, there was this one time last year where me and my family were going out to the mall to eat, and the security guard at the front of the mall, at the door, stopped us for a moment and asked about my age because he thought I was a teenager. My mom said she's 24. He had a skeptical look on his face and he was like, she doesn't look 24. And my mom's like, yeah, she gets that a lot. So he asked for my ID. I did not have one yet. I still don't yet. I will get one soon. And so he just put a band on me. Like, he did, you know, to allow me in, he just put like a, you know. I get it. Because, like, there has been some, like, stuff going on at the mall. But, like, the mall, isn't that supposed to be, like, a safe place for, like, people to hang out? Like, people of all ages? Like, I understand why they're doing it. Because, there's been, like, some kind of stuff happening at the mall. I'm not saying what, but it's, like, you know. Ugh. And so, yeah, I understand why I was doing that didn't affect me much because it was just a minor annoyance. But stuff like this, yeah, this is a big issue. I hope I look 30. I mean, there's some people who look a lot older. You know, it depends on how they...
Company, Jack. Lots of lurkers.
Uh-huh. Like, it depends on your genetics and everything. Like, some people look older, some people look younger. It just depends on... Like, this one time I ran into this, there was this, kid. This happened like, years and years ago. There was this kid, and he was, like, his mom and him were, like, coming over for something. I think they were neighbors or some crap. And so, you know, I was talking to him, showing him my consoles. Because I do that with new people, I don't know. And he was tall, like, he was taller than me. And I thought he was, like, around my age, but no, he was, like, 12, and he was, like, way taller than me. I was, like, I think I was, like, 16 or 17 at the time, I can't remember. But, yeah. Get out of my face, you annoying little scamps. Okay. to get that machine, because that's generating them, that's spawning them. Get the spawners. But yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are, like what age you are, just stay safe, keep yourself protected, especially online.
The door's open. Let's get going.
He's tall, but he's like 12. Bro got the basketball jeans, new baller. True. True. Some people just get hit hard by puberty. Me, though, I was a late bloomer. I've always been a late bloomer. I always looked younger, and even when I was like a kid, I was like smaller than other kids my age because I was a late bloomer, and I just had some, I don't know, I was stagnant with my growth, I don't know. I was so behind, I needed to take like growth shots and stuff. I had to have puberty blockers because like, you know, once girls go through puberty, they stop like physically growing, and so they had to stop it so I could have more time to grow, and they would give me growth shots to help me catch up. And yeah, I want to look like a space marine when I'm okay. Crud. Rick! Oh great, we're here again. Please tell me I don't have to do that whole crap again. Please. I'm almost in my 40s and I still look and sound a lot younger. Dang, bro, that's crazy. Oh, hey, Jaden. Thank you for the raid. Let me pull up the raid screen for you. What do you mean I'm not a vampire? What are you talking about? Hey, Jaden? I was streaming Mario Kart World for the first time. Nice, nice. Hope that went well. I'm avoiding Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza because spoilers, and I don't have a Switch 2, and yeah. Unsure prayer for attack. What the frick are you talking about? Ugh, frick. Hopefully, me saying frick is enough to determine that I'm not, you know, I don't know. Even though it's not a real slur, but whatever. Vampires don't No, I do age. I'm just a late bloomer, because, you know. The frickin' bread, come on. The frickin' dang it! I'm tired of this. Hey, Cam Star Fox. Welcome. I was right there. Why didn't you grab the ledge? Okay, I'm noticing a little bit of a drop. Isn't even Pixel isn't even close to a blue player. She's not bloodthirsty. Yeah. I don't bother with that stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of monster thing I would be. If I was, like, I don't know. If I had, like, a... Frick! I did mention, but I will mention it again just because kind of ridiculous. I remember there was this comment that I got on my recent video. I ended up deleting it because it was talking nonsense and I didn't want, you know, people to spread false claims. Basically, this dude was saying that it's illegal to not have an ID at 25, which I'm pretty sure it's not. I asked my dad, he said it's not. I asked my friends, he said it's not. It's not illegal. And so that was one ridiculous nonsense indicator. Another thing is this person was mistaking me for thinking like I wanted kids to remain on YouTube. Like, no, I don't. What are you on about? I didn't say any of that. You're fucking nonsense. Falling in platformer is always tough to deal with. Yeah. And this person was just saying I was sus, which I'm not. Anyone who knows me, anyone who's been around the community and knows me knows that I'm perfectly innocent. You know? I think this person was just either projecting or they were just being weird. I always hate it when people, like, just want to hate on people for no reason and they just make up stupid bullcrap claims because they hate the person for some reason. Like, get a life. There's better things to do. People always assume things. Yeah, like, did that person not watch the video? Did he not know the freaking... Don't assume things. Stop making assumptions. Get to know the person first, then make your assumption. Okay, we're good. I don't know, we're good. Like, you guys know me. You know I'm always honest and transparent. You know I would never lie or deceive because I'm not that kind of person. Everyone in this community who's been around long enough to know me, they know. Frickin' get this again? Maybe came in the stream late, who knows? Well, it wasn't in the stream, it was in my video that I posted, but whatever. Like, I try to have a nice, safe space, a nice, pleasant community. I try to, like, make the community I'm in pleasant and be a pleasant influence, a positive influence for people. Because, you know, there's enough negativity in the world. I try to be a positive influence, a positive light. I can't stand this. Ugh. Frickin'. Ugh. I do want... I know I must... frickin' whatever. You and your Warhammer crap. Which is fine, I mean, you do you. It's your hyperfixation, whatever. I'm not judging. Just, I don't care about it, because I just, you know, never interested me. I don't know much about Warhammer. It just doesn't have enough of the it doesn't have enough of the boxes ticked for me. Okay. Let's look at this for a moment. If we... Let's see. This segment I've always hated. Let me just quick save here. It's ridiculous how difficult that platforming section looks. Yeah, it's because it's those freaking, you know, falling platforms that the same color and they fall. That's what's annoying. Okay, Frick! Why? It didn't even work. I saved and it didn't even work. Frick, it's like this part is frick. I want what? Never mind. Get me out of this hellhole. Dang it. And there's no checkpoint after that section. Who'd want to keep doing that? Yeah, like, I get it, it's the final area, so there's gonna be a bit of difficulty, but come on. It's okay, once we free the stage, we'll be good. We just need to reach the stage. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's okay, we're good. We're good.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero.
No.
You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Dax did nothing. He was just on my shoulder the whole time.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
Yep. You'll like oatmeal? I don't really care for oatmeal. It's just bland and kind of gross to me. I don't really like it. Oatmeal. Not for me. Oh, frick. At least we're here, so we're safe. We're good. What are you looking at? Yeah. Now we go to the platforms. Oatmeal with warm milk, yes. I can't really have milk because I'm lactose, but I have oat milk, so that's my alternative. Where do we go? Over here? Okay. The hours of Hershey books are really sad. So many die for what we're going to nothing. Okay. I need to have the habit of reading more. Like, I have books I want to read. I have a Bionicle book I want to read through. I read through some of it. I just need to sit down outside for a bit, read. Because sometimes I have the habit of, like, sitting outside and reading a comic. I need to do that. Frick. Okay. There. Oh, come on. I'm eating oatmeal with my brown sugar. It's the instant one that has protein in it. I also put cocoa, peanut butter, and marshmallow and a banana. That's been my breakfast. Huh. Nice, interesting combo. I don't know if that's for me. I mean, I don't know. Seriously? I hate summer, it's awful times. I don't know, for me personally, I like summer. I'm a summer person. I like summer, I like swimming, I like going to the beach. I don't mind the warm weather. I'm used to it, probably because I live in a... I mean, it's not too hot here. But it can get pretty warm and hot. It's more like humid hot. It's like a tropical, not tropical, it's subtropical. Subtropical. Like foresty, plenty of rain. Even tornadoes here occasionally, which are not good. Tornadoes are scary. Oh, come on, Jack. Do you like audiobooks? I'm subscribed to a Bionicle channel that reads novels. I haven't done many audiobooks. I've rarely done any. But I probably should listen to audiobooks more. Like, for example, this one time years back, I remember listening to an audiobook of How to Train Your Dragon, and it was read by David Tennant. So that was cool. And I've heard about some book that was read by Jack Black. I forget what it was, though. And yeah, there's one channel that's been... There's like a channel that's been, like, doing all the Bionicle books, which is cool. Maybe I will listen to that sometime. When I, like, draw or something. But I also just like, reading myself. I don't know. Man. I know I keep saying this, but we really need a Bionicle TV series. Like, we never got a TV series for Bionicle. Like, a full-fledged one. There's a couple of fan ones that are being started. I'm helping out with a couple of them. With, like, storyboarding. So, yeah. Got to go. Hope you have a great stream. Okay, see you, Star Fox. Captain Star Fox, have a good one. I need iron with an iron with a... frickin' whatever. Dude keeps quoting Warhammer over and over. I mean, I get it. It's your hyperfixation, I understand, but man, you're a bit much, bro. You're a bit much. Bit much. Of course I can understand. I mean, we get into our hyperfixations, especially me. I know I do. Just need to know there's a time and place for it. Hold on. We missed a couple. There we go. No. Maybe I should start playing rated M games. Just the reason why I was hesitant to play rated M games on my channel is because, I don't want to get age restricted. But with YouTube's new policy, maybe I should. I don't know.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, Salos. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you!
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jack, take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Okay. Play Mass Effect? Maybe. Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know. Sadly, the main demographic that used to follow Bionicle have moved onto other LEGO projects or Transformers. A TV series is highly unlikely. Yeah, but... thank you, random anonymous person, for 15 bucks. That's neat. That's nice. Thank you. God of War. Yeah, I do want to play God of War. I have one of them, but that's Ragnarok, and I want to play the 2018 one first. Then I'll play the other. I want to play the other ones too. Yeah, God of War. That's another good one. There's also Clar Obscure Expedition 33. Oh yeah, I heard of that. Ooh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition livestream begging. If I can, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing a Mass Effect game. Space Marine 1, then Space Marine... I don't know about those. Like, there's a very few rated M games that generally interest me. There's a couple, but there's also ones that I don't care about. Like, Elder Scrolls or Fallout, I'm interested in those. I have the BioShock games. I could play BioShock. Mass Effect, sure. God of War, want to play that. Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. I never played Monster Hunter, but I don't know if maybe. I'm not sure which one to start with though. Bayonetta, that's another option. Omori is also an M-raid game. Omori. Sorry, buddy. I'm not really a Warhammer person. Just not for me. I don't know much. Batman? Yeah, the Arkham games? Yeah. There's a couple of options that I could look into. And maybe I'll try to do, like, dual streaming. Like, stream it both on YouTube and on Twitch. And, that way I can, stream both on there. I can archive my streams on YouTube, like my Rated M games, and also stream it on Twitch. Yeah. Because my idea was that YouTube would be the Cartoon Network of my content, and Twitch would be the Adult Swim. Warframe is Bionicle. How so? What are the similarities between Warframe and Bionicle? Also, there's this other... In my opinion, they remind me of... Yeah. Warframe is an action shooter. Okay. Don't see how that's similar. I don't know. There's also this one game I saw on Steam that's coming out soon that I want to try. It's called, oh, what's it called? Micro Relic. And it just screams Bionicle inspired. Like, the character designs and, like, what they mentioned a freaking disc launcher, so I'm like, oh, disc launcher, it's Vakama's weapon. And they mentioned, like, a Great Spirit, like, oh, okay, yep, that's Bionicle, Great Spirit, Machinui, yeah. So, yeah. Similarities. Okay, we're nearing the boss now. Organic robotic powered rejection. Yeah. I've also heard, what's it called? Ah, frick. I heard Xenoblade is kind of like Bionicle in some ways. I've been wanting to play Xenoblade. I heard good things about Xenoblade, the Xenoblade games, like Xenoblade Chronicles. Like to play those. Though I don't think that's rated M, is it? Is Xenoblade rated M? I don't know. Probably rated T, I can't remember. Oh, frick. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Ego won't protect me now.
Yeah, the series is rated. Okay, figured. Cyberfront, she's my favorite. Okay, buddy. Okay.
Finish them both off once and for all.
No mercy. Fire. Pathetic.
Yeah. Bruh, you, I worry about you sometimes. You have... I mean... I get it. I get it. I know what it's like to hyperfixate on things, you know? I'm not one to judge. But... make sure you don't do it too much. I don't know. I'm just... I don't know. I just don't care because I don't care for whatever. I never cared about it because I never got into it. It's just, I don't know much about it and I don't care.
Ego won't protect me now.
Just won't give up.
I need to upgrade my, I know I keep saying this, I need to freaking upgrade the, donation bar. Get out of my face, you annoying piece of crap. Ugh.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Go, 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 go.
No mercy.
I play around with people, see how long they can handle my aura. That was a joke. Okay.
Take them out. Finish them both off once and for all.
Stand still.
Nope. Die.
Stand still.
Finish them both off once and for all.
I mean, sure, if you want to. I don't mind jokes. Just don't be surprised if it doesn't hit me. Or it doesn't stick the landing or whatever. Because, Sometimes things just don't work. Turn around, Jack.
Ego won't protect you now.
I got to think. Just wait. Edgy dude? Get out of here, 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 get out of here. Rick.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my VTuber right now. I need better tracking. I need a phone to track.
Finish them both off once and for all.
No, Rick!
I was right behind you, Jack! Really, I was.
Freaking skybox makes it look like we're in some random boy's room. Like in some weird commercial from the 2000s. And this game is from the 2000s. Annoying bombs. I know, right?
Ego won't protect you now.
It's okay, we're close. We're close to the end. Great, these guys tick me off. Do you mind?
Finish them both off once and for all.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't bother. You don't need to.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Oh. Run, 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 run. Excuse me? You didn't even give me a chance to get on the freaking platform.
Ego won't protect you now.
Get out of my face.
Finish them both off once and for all!
No mercy.
Okay, once this hits, we dodge.
Finish them both off once and for all!
Get. Okay, avoid this one.
Take them out! Take them out! Take them out!
Stand still.
Here we go.
You just won't give up.
Close, close, close. Yes.
Right, ego. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
White ego! That could be the stuff to chain me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
Oh yeah, you got it. And we don't know if this is...
Take it.
where is it? Over there. Yeah. Now we don't know if it's white eco or... They say white eco, but some people misheard it as light eco, so you don't know if it's light or white. There we go. They are gone. Glad that the game really only needs you to
Well,
pick
it
up
looks like I
one
may have
light
been
eco.
too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
Oh, please. Anyway, yeah, they're not coming back. They never came back. Maybe Naughty Dog wanted to in the sequel, but they ended up doing something else because of demand for darker, more mature stuff. This game is done now. God of War, very hard mode. Yep, I've beaten it. Hello, Pinton. We're done with Jak and Daxter now. If I remember correctly, there's more gameplay after the story, but I could be wrong. No, there's not. this game is complete. There's one, like, bonus thing, but we got all the Precursor stuff for that. Yeah, because Jak 1 came out in 2001, yeah. Well, Jak 2 came out in 2003. Yeah, so, originally, I think they were going to make it a proper sequel to this, but, they play tested it with a couple of, like, people, like a couple of kids or whatever, and they're like, this is fun and all, but this is something like my little brother would play, and they're like, you're 8, what are you playing? And they said, Grand Theft Auto, like, oh, bruh. So then they decided to make Jak 2 more like Grand Theft Auto, more edgy. It was a different time back then. That was the edgy phase of gaming, the early 2000s. Early to mid 2000s was edgy. Not that I'm complaining, I like, a bit of edge. What would the world be like without GTA? I don't know. I never bothered with GTA. Who knows? Dark is bitter. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with a mixture of, like, I like things that are lighthearted on the surface but have dark undertones. I like that kind of mix. There will be a game that will take its place. Probably, yeah, that's most likely the case. I just ignore GTA and I don't care about it. And people who say, like, remember, rating systems exist for a reason. GTA is rated M, it's not for kids, it's for adults. So, if you give a kid GTA, that's your responsibility, that's your fault. No one else's. Don't blame the game, blame the person who gave the game to the kid. Blame the parent. Their responsibility. Okay. Yeah. Not sure who keeps donating to us, because they're anonymous, but whatever. It's appreciated. I'll have to fix the donation bar for next time, but I will. Okay, so now that we're done with this game, next week I'll take a week off next week. This Friday, you know, more Monog probably, or an animation stream, who knows. But yeah, usually when I finish a Let's Play like this, I take a week off. So yeah, we'll take a week off, and yeah. I'll do a voting poll to see what my next game Let's Play will be. I have a few ideas. I can put it in a voting poll in the community tab or whatever, and we can vote on which game to play next. Maybe 2 weeks off? What do you mean 2 weeks off? No, it's freaking... I do a week off. 1. I just do 1 week off. Because, like, usually when after I finish a Let's Play, I take 1 week off to, like, you know, make sure I don't overwork myself and burn myself out, you know? Crash Bandicoot? Maybe. I mean, I never played Crash. I mean, I have played Crash, but never streamed Crash. So maybe, that's an option, I'll see. I have the Crash Insane trilogy, I could do Crash. So it's a possibility, we'll have to see. I'll check it out. I also need to do a test stream. I'll do this probably sometime next week. I'll do a test stream of my new converter, because I got a converter so I can play GameCube and N64. So I will test that. I'll do a stream to test that. So that'll be fun. But yeah, we have plenty of games to play. I have a backlog of games to go through, so we'll be good for a while now. There's like those very few new games I've been wanting to get. The only new ones I can think of I want to get are Astrobot. I want to play Astrobot, and there's a new Katamari Damacy coming out. I need to play like the remakes of Katamari Damacy. I have the first one, the first remake, and I want to get the other because I think there's 2 more that came out. And now they have a new Katamari coming out, so that's cool. Last of Us? And I don't really have Last of Us, and I don't really care.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door! It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Yeah, we have them. We have them. Also, why'd you say had in the past tense? We have them. Or I guess they're open now, I don't know.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
What is it? We don't know. That's supposed to lead into the next game. It's probably the portal from the beginning of the second game. Who knows what it is. But yeah, that's Jak and Daxter. The first one. Precursor Legacy. Will you ever do a building Lego set stream? Maybe someday. I'm not sure how, because I don't have a good setup for streaming. Like, my desk is small, my Lego desk is small, so I would need a proper camera setup and everything for building Lego. I could do a stream where I'm I could do a stream where I'm building stuff, like building mocks and stuff in Bricklink Studio. That's an option. So, yeah. Anyway, yep. That's everything. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to load. Nah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's everything here. So let's find a raid target then. And we'll call it a stream. I'll most likely stream on Friday for either Monog or an art stream, like animation. Working on animations. We'll see. But yeah, let me find a raid target and then we'll call the stream. Okay, Also, I forgot, this weekend, I might be doing a collab. Like, on Saturday, I might be doing a collab stream with some friends. So, yeah, that's happening. I forgot about that, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll raid, not many options here. Raid this person, I guess. Copy. There we go. Okay. Here's the... freaking whatever. Here's the... excuse me. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. Oh, and also in card type. We're at 10 likes now. So, yeah, on that note, I will see you all next time with, I don't know, whatever else I feel like doing. And next week I'll take the week off because, yeah, I usually do this when I finish a Let's Play. I take the week off afterwards.